What is good, everybody? My name is Raikage Dre, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about part 2 of my small PC upgrade. Part 1 was my first video, which was about the 16 gigabytes of RAM. The link will be somewhere up in the info card. And today, we're going to talk about adding Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities to my system. But before we hop right in, do me a favor and pound the like button so you can make me and the YouTube algorithm happy. Now let's hop on right into the video. I'm going to do a quick recap between the similarities and differences between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Bluetooth is a wireless way to transfer small amounts of data between two mobile devices via electromagnetic waves. And Wi-Fi is essentially Bluetooth's big brother. You're probably on Wi-Fi right now to stream this video on YouTube, and what Wi-Fi is another wireless method to connect your mobile device to your router to an internet service provider so you can have internet on your device without being plugged in via an Ethernet cord. And there have been many advances to both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi throughout the years, so let's talk about it. The latest standard for Bluetooth is Bluetooth 5. In Bluetooth 5, the new offerings include greater range, greater speeds, new modes such as audio mode, long range mode, high power mode, among others. I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can learn about the differences because there are many and they are important, but overall, essentially Bluetooth 5 is more powerful, more robust than Bluetooth 4, and it should bring some pretty good changes for all your devices. For Wi-Fi, the latest standard is now Wi-Fi 6, and there are three major offerings with Wi-Fi 6. The first, that it'll be much better at handling multiple requests from multiple clients. So in the past, when you connected your 10 different devices to your Wi-Fi, you could notice a slowdown in your performance. But with Wi-Fi 6, you can connect your 4 phones, printer, laptop, speakers, FBI monitoring device, I mean Google Home and Alexa Voice, and you should be pretty much fine. The second is the increased security protocol measures that are included with Wi-Fi 6. And the third would be an increase in range and efficiency as well. So those are the three major additions to Wi-Fi 6 for us. However, these features require new hardware, so this cannot be patched in via software patch to your old devices. So don't expect your old router from 10 years ago to be able to run these kind of advanced features. You have to go out and buy new devices that are capable of Bluetooth 5 and Wi-Fi 6, so keep that in mind. So with that being said, I chose this device, the EDUP Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 PCI-express card. The link will be in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking,
hey Dre, why would you go through all that trouble with a PCIe Express card? You can just buy a Bluetooth/Wi-Fi USB stick and put it straight to your computer and call it a day. Dislike, unsubscribe.
look, I'll admit it. There are some benefits to using a Wi-Fi/Bluetooth USB stick. They are easy to use, they are easy to install, and they're portable. So those are some pretty nice benefits to have. But there are some disadvantages too that we can't forget about. There is only so much power you can draw from a USB port, so the raw range and performance from a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi USB card when compared to a PCIe Express card slot is going to be noticeable, and we don't want a loss in performance. Second, most Wi-Fi cards have two bands, a 2.4 gigahertz and a 5 gigahertz, while some USB ports only have one to use. So that can clog up your memory bandwidth, which is what we don't want either. Third, there have been reports from users on various forums that the USB sticks tend to be less reliable in the long run, and they tend to be more fragile. So that's also something to be concerned about as well. And lastly, it just wouldn't be as fun if I stuck a USB port into my computer and called it a day. We want that good content. So we're gonna dive into my PC and install the card. The installation process was pretty easy. All I had to do was open my case up, find an open slot. I saw that there was an open PCIe Express by 4 lane. So I just put the card in there, and then I plugged in the additional USB connector, which would enable Bluetooth functionality. And that was basically it. Keep in mind that this card can work in the PCI-Express 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 slot lane, but usually you want your more power or data hungry devices in the higher slot lane. So you can put your graphics card or your network card in the higher 8 and 16 lanes and try and keep these type of devices in the lower lanes, 1, 2, or 4 range, just so you know. Also, you see that button right there? Right there? That's the like button. Press it. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the device. Usually for my workstation, I'm on Ethernet, so I have a very consistent connection, but I switched over to the Wi-Fi to test how it works, and my upload speeds and download speeds are pretty good. I got about 100 megabytes on both ends, and for my purposes, that's more than enough for me. Also, the Bluetooth was the most noticeable because when I traveled to my bedroom, which is about 35 feet or more through several walls, there was a degradation in the Wi-Fi signal before, but after I installed the card, I had crystal quality from my headphones while they're connected to my PC system all the way in the living room. So gigantic plus on that end. For only $35, having the convenience of plug and play was definitely worth it for my system to sort of complete the overall design that I wanted it to have. Less plugging, more playing equals a happy Raikage. So that was part 2 of my PC upgrade list. Thank you for watching the video. If you didn't like what you saw, give it a thumbs down. But if you like what you saw and want more content, then give me a like, give me a subscribe, and follow me on my other social media so you can stay connected with me. I'm on Twitch, Discord, and Instagram. Links are below in the description. Take it easy, guys. Deuces.